Hello, I am Nikki and I'm a full-time artist, and if you're new here, well, me too. This is my second YouTube video. I hope you go and check out the first one after this if you haven't yet. It's a banger. Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you my last week, what I did when I didn't forget to film it, which happened quite a lot of times. But we're just gonna pretend that that's not the case. I put up a little agenda here in case you're interested in a certain part of the video. You can, just skip ahead, but I urge you to stay because I'm gonna make this fun. At least I hope so. I just wanted to say hi really in the beginning, and yeah, I did, so let's get started with this video. Bye! I started my week with some painting. I am undoubtedly in some type of an artist block right now, and I'm trying to get out of it by painting a lot of different things. Right now I'm very much into animal theme and jungle theme and just using colors that make me feel very happy and peaceful at the same time. So I made these parrots and I really like it. I like that it doesn't pop out and they just kind of blend in with the background. I thought a really nice way to get my creative spark back is to explore different mediums, and I haven't really used oil pastels in the past, and so I tried them out a couple of weeks ago and I really like them. They're just so smooth, so nice, very messy, they never dry, but other than that they're just amazing. I highly recommend putting this into your paintings. If there is one thing to know about me, is that I'm an absolute food junkie. I love food, I love baking, I love cooking, I love eating, and for me food definitely counts as an art form. Hi there! Today I have a very exciting project, which is repairing two amazing books. Here they are. I'm trying to be very careful with this because they're falling apart. There's this one, the cover is amazing. I really love the color, the combination. It's fabric cover, it's beautiful. And this other one is also very beautiful. I really like the other one more, but matter of taste really. Someone brought these two books to me and asked me if I can fix them up. I told her that I am not a book restorator. I won't be able to make these look like the original one, and if they're really valuable, she really shouldn't trust me with this process because I'm nowhere near that knowledge. I wish. But she said the most important part for her is to be readable, so that it doesn't fall apart when she reads it. She really loves these books, and I said, okay, I can probably help you with that. I've done this in the past a couple of times, but it's a nerve-wracking process every single time because it's someone else's beloved book and I really, really do not want to mess it up. And you only get one shot in this thing. I think I'm going to start with this one and we will just see how it goes. I definitely need a new spine for this. She said it really doesn't matter for her how it looks. I still want to make it as pretty as possible. So let's get going with that. Let's do it. So the way I want to start this project is I took off the hardcover pretty carefully as to not rip the cover page off with the actual text block pages. And then I tried to scrape off all the leftover little bits and pieces that's on the spine. And now I want to reinforce the spine because this book is falling apart quite a lot. So I want to make sure that when she opens it and reads it, then, no single pages are coming out. And I use a lot of glue for this whole process. And I use some wool to cover it up, and then some paper also. And of course I add the new and the bookend to make it all nice and pretty. And I don't know why, but I think every time when I put the bookend on, I feel like, okay, this is now a professional book. I also took apart the hardcover and I'm constructing a new spine. Now I'm just gonna make a one color spine. I think red fits pretty good with this book, and actually I just really love this beautiful dark red color, so we're just gonna go with that. Here you can see the moment of profesh when it all comes to the book end. It's such an easy little thing to add, but I don't know, it's just amazing. It's beautiful. And every time when I hold a bookbinding workshop, everyone gets so excited when we attach that also. So I'm not alone with it. While we're at it, I thought I would share some, bits and pieces about myself, because I haven't really done a proper introduction. Probably this is also not gonna be that. I started full-time artist life a bit more than a year ago, and right now I am trying to figure out into what direction I want to go. And I really love painting. I really love the idea that you can just have this image in your head and you can just have this piece of feeling and you put it into paper, canvas, and whatever medium you use, and it resonates with other people, and maybe it makes them feel the same way, maybe it makes them feel a different way, but how cool is that? And bookbinding is just the most calming activity you can imagine. It's pretty repetitive. You don't really need to think a lot when you're within a certain part. And the sewing process is just very nice, very slow. You need to wait a lot between things because the glue needs to dry, you need to press the book, so it is definitely a slow process to work with. And I find it very nice that you can't really fasten it up, so it kind of forces you to just take a moment, appreciate what you have, appreciate everything around you. And it's also the amazing feeling when you create something, when you create a new book that you just, at least I admire
every time when I go into a stationery shop or a bookstore or any place. I just love books. Now, I was very happy about this book and how it turned out until the moment I realized that I put the text block in upside down, which is such a rookie mistake. A moment of silence for it. So I needed to take it out and redo the whole thing. I was so devastated about this. You know, it happens, but still, I was just very proud of how that looked. I totally skipped the whole recording part, so just believe me, I fixed it. It's good now. And I absolutely didn't take any videos about making the other book or repairing the other book. I was just done with it. I thought, okay, this is so stressful, I need to make it on my own, but they all look very nice and pretty, and this is it.
Hello. I got some crazy hair action here, but let's just roll with it, shall we? A little update on my week. I had a photo shoot yesterday with this really lovely girl. She is working on her portfolio for portrait photos, and I thought, oh cool. I had a lot of fun. I thought it's gonna be very cool to, you know, celebrate my artist life with a little photo shoot. So we did it here in my little studio corner with the projects that I'm currently working on. And yeah, I'm gonna put up the pictures here or here somewhere if they're done by the time I post this video. I don't have so much time left from this week. I've been working on some books that I actually haven't recorded, so whoopsie. And for the leftover time, I'm going to work on my super duper secret digital art project. Now, it's not gonna be super duper secret for much longer. I'm going to make a video out of it once I'm done. If I'm ever done, don't count on it as something extra magical. I mean, it's extra magical for me, but I'm very new to digital art. I just got my iPad a couple of months ago and took up on this project, so I feel motivated to learn. Hopefully it's gonna turn out fine or even great. That's it for this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hydrate. I got reminded because I have my little water bottle here that says upcycling. How fitting. Subscribe, follow, does the same thing. Subscribe, thumbs up, and I don't know what else you're supposed to say. Comment something nice. I really like when people comment nice things, not just to me, but you know, to each other. Comment on a comment. Be inspiring, be nice, just be kind to each other. You're gonna make someone's day so much nicer. Or at least you have a potential, so just fulfill that potential, you know? Goodbye!